Randy, 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 Randy. Yet you wonder why nobody likes you. Hey guys, it's Rocket Blade here once again. What's up, everybody? So, in case you've been living under a rock, you know, Randy Pitchford is the CEO of Gearbox. I bet you're wondering, for those of you who do know, okay, Rocket Blade, what did Randy Pitchford do this time? And for those of you who don't know, wondering what's the big deal, why people are so pissed at this dude, let me give you a brief history of some of the things that this dude has done. And if it was anybody else, would have been fired so fast, their soul wouldn't be able to catch up with them. Starting with the fact that he physically shoved to the ground the original voice actor of Claptrap. In case you're wondering why does Claptrap sound different, had to get a new actor because the original actor got shoved by the man you see in the thumbnail. Oh boy! From the developer saying he's a giant man-child and impossible to work with. I mean, he's like does adjust to his whims at a dime. It's like a giant man-child who thinks he's all that in a bag of chips. Now I bet you're wondering, what did Randy Pitchford do? Well, when Borderlands 2 happened, when they were making Borderlands 2, they're like, hey, the developers make less money than the average developer is supposed to make. But to make up for it, they're like, hey, if this game sells really, really, really well, we'll give you guys a big bonus to make up for it. So when Borderlands 2 became a big hit, which it was, that game was amazing, they gave their workers the money they deserve, which is okay. Good job on that, Randy. You pay your workers the money they deserve, considering how much they put their blood, sweat, and tears into the game. By the way, Borderlands 2, phenomenal. Haven't played it, waiting for it. Go play it right now. It's fun, especially with friends on co-op. And some of them did so well financially that they were able to buy a house. So they were very financially compensated. So fast forward, when they started the development of Borderlands 3, Randy Pitchford made the same promise. They were paid the same, unfortunately, even though they should get raises, considering the fact that this team put out back-to-back hits, in my opinion. But and one was selling, and each game it was still selling more than the last. But still, he promised the same thing like last time. And when it came time to pay the developers, they got chump change in comparison to last time. And what makes it more shitty, just in case Randy Pitchford's been living under a rock, we're in a giant crisis right now. A giant crisis. Last time I checked, 6.6 million people are unemployed because of the coronavirus situation. Most landlords and people that you pay bills to are understandable. Some of them just don't give a crap. They're like, that's not my problem. Where's my money? Well, if you don't like it, you can leave. Which, to the people that say that does that shit, considering the current situation that's going on, fuck you. First and foremost, you are a heartless bastard. Don't you realize what the hell is going on? It's not like they're lazy assholes that don't want to pay you. I'm pretty sure, they got let go of their job. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't mind finding another job, but considering the stay-at-home order because of this virus, and because there's people being stupid, doing coronavirus challenge, the coronavirus challenge, licking toilet bowls and surfaces with the coronavirus, was that, I'm not kidding, to coronavirus parties, people being ignorant, thinking this thing's not real. The death toll in America is in the thousands, people. It is in the thousands, and according to the scientists, in the next 2 weeks, it's only going to get worse. more people are going to die. Even though most people are doing the right thing, doing social distancing, staying home, only go out to get the essentials, a lot of people are still going to die. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that's really open is if, hospitals, fire department, police department, the essentials. Not you, GameStop. Jesus. No, they finally closed, but they're like, we're essential. No, you're not. You're a want. You're not a need. People need to go to the hospital. People need firefighters. People need the police. They don't need to go buy a video game right now. They really don't. They can order online through Amazon and several other sites, or download it digitally from the console itself. They don't need to go to you guys right now. You're not essential. And it's like the horror stories with that crap. Like they were like understaffed. They hardly had no wipes and hand sanitizers. Like it could have been like a total disaster for GameStop, because a lot of employees like whistleblowing saying that they were underprepared and they were not ready for the dumb decisions that they were doing for that decision. It was insane how they were trying to insist on being like, we're important, and the employees thankfully thrown up us saying, we're not prepared for this at all. Thankfully the government stepped in like, no, you close, you're not important. If Mickey Mouse the owners of Disney have to close, you have to close too. You're not bigger than Disney. Last time we checked. Last time I checked, you're dying, and also recently, last time I checked, you have to close permanently 300 stores. There's that. Anyway, back to Randy. Randy, seriously, you keep wondering why no one likes you. You keep wondering like people like Young and Jim Sterling. Shout out to those YouTube channels. Constantly call you out on your BS, amongst other YouTubers that call you out on your BS. Those are the main two I could think of. I think Richard from Review Tech USA does as well. Also shout out to his channel. Deservingly so, because you've done time and time again the most insane crap. Not so long ago he showed a video of a crab pinching a cat on his Twitter feed. Why are you doing that? Why aren't you, I don't know, promoting, the game, or free shift keys, give updates to the game, be a normal freaking person. It does not get all snappy at game magazines people about the whole certain things, how loot boxes are, and they correct you on the loot box thing that was being implemented, and you get all pissy, all upset, like, girl, that's not what I meant, guys. You're trying to fuck me and shit. Is it, Randy, calm down, dude. The world doesn't evolve around you. And another thing he did, like, he took money from alien colonial marines and instead of using it for that game to make it good, he's a part of that game for Borderlands 2, which I believe that was a big no-no. So these are some examples this dude has done. Is this, again, if he was anybody else, he would have been fired a long time ago. And now, again, we're in a crisis. Like I said, 6 million plus people lost their jobs. They need money, not only for themselves, but they have like a wife and kids to financially take care of them. Or they're living with their folks and taking care of their mom or dad or grandparents or whoever, cousins, whatever. They want to be financially well off to take care of them. And you're denying them money. But they keep saying, oh, the money is coming. But still, when? And it should be the money you paid them last time. Because last time I checked, Borderlands 3 was a big mega buster hit that didn't use microtransaction loot boxes. Thank God. Hell, for those of you guys who watch my channel, it was my game of the year. It was down to between that and Sega's Judgment. And just by a smidge, Borderlands 3 wins game of the year. By the way, both games are excellent. So it was my game of the year last year. It's a great co-op game that they build off the last they built the last Borderlands game and just made it a lot of quality of life improvements and made it the best co-op shooter to date. It is phenomenal, and so far that the 2 DLCs, expansion stories that they released so far have been great. I think Hamster Jack's casino place and Hammerlock's wedding adventure were both phenomenal. So again, they know how to make a competent first-person bounty hunting shooter. But it's just insane that it's just unfortunate to work under this giant asshat of a man that is a giant example. He's an example of a giant man-child. Seriously. And say you promised him money, and now, and now you're stiffing them. And thank God developers in recent years are getting tired of being stiffed over and treated like garbage by CEOs and are whistleblowing and putting you guys out there so people like me, Jim, and Young, and I believe Rich as well, to call you out on your BS and to do the right fucking thing, Randy. Stop being an asshole. If you want people to stop saying, thinking you're an asshole, stop being one. Jesus Christ, man. First, Activision, with their crap of making Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, again, that everyone wants, exclusive on PlayStation for a month, considering the fact that this, everyone's at home right now and have extra money because, the government's planning to give checks to a lot of people so they can have more money in their back pocket, so they have more of a chance to get even more money than ever, but they want to be greedy nah, only on PlayStation for a month. Seriously? Considering the fact that how many people want this game, and then now Randy does this shit? God, man, seriously. You guys are assholes, both of you. You wonder why no one likes you guys. Seriously. Grow the hell up. Bobby Kotick and Randy Pitchford. You guys need to grow the hell up. And do the right thing, Randy. Pay your freaking employees. They did an amazing job in that game. That game sold that game made tons of money. Do the right thing and do what you did last time for Borderlands 2. Pay them what they deserve. They deserve the sun and the moon and then some. Pay your employees, you asshole. They did the job extremely well. Pay them for you owe them. Pay them for what they're owed. Pay them. Alright, guys, tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. I definitely want to hear your guys' thoughts on the matter. Alright, guys, this is Rocket Blade. Please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. I'm signing out. Hope to see you guys again real soon. Peace out. Have a great day. Randy Pitchford, you are indeed poison. And that's all I have to say about that. Bye-bye.